now, police say the shooting of a dentist outside her office in Hialeah was no accident. She was the target of a hit, according to police. Dr. Carmen Ramirez was shot 6 times, including her face, neck, and chest.
Detectives say Ralph Benjamin and Hector Ledesma shot her ahead of a trial where Ramirez was supposed to be the star witness against Ledesma's brother. Let's go live now to CBS 4's Peter Dench. He's live outside Hialeah PD with the latest twists in this case. Peter.
Well, Rota Bay Hialeah police tell us this hit was carefully planned. They say the day before this incident, surveillance cameras captured the 2 suspects at a nearby supermarket and then outside the dentist's office, apparently taking a look at the scene. They drove away and came back the next day. Hialeah police say 59-year-old Hialeah dentist Carmen Ramirez was shot from behind by 39-year-old Ralph Benjamin, who they say was flown into South Florida from the U.S. Virgin Islands for the sole purpose of hunting Ramirez down.
Our investigation has revealed that there were 12 shots fired on scene, 6 of which hit our victim.
It happened at 10 Tuesday morning, and through surveillance tape, police are able to determine that Benjamin was driven to the dentist's office by Hector Ledesma of Orlando. It turns out that his brother, Jose, is facing up to 5 years in prison for allegedly defrauding Ramirez out of money in Orlando, and that was the apparent motive for the shooting.
We quickly learned that the victim is a key witness against an individual involved in an elaborate fraud ring based out of Orlando. In fact, the victim was scammed out of over $40,000 in 2018. She was scheduled to cooperate with that testimony in Orlando against that subject.
Police say the 2 men were arrested at Miami International Airport after buying one-way tickets to the Virgin Islands. Benjamin has an open case in the Virgin Islands for possessing a firearm by a felon, and Ledesma has been arrested before for rape.
He's a registered sexual offender and served 15 years in prison for the charge of aggravated rape out of the Virgin Islands.
Police say they have recovered items tied to the shooting of Carmen Ramirez.
The family has been notified, the victim's family has been notified of the developments, and at this time they're focused solely on the victim's recovery.
Now, both men at this point are charged with attempted premeditated murder. They are both being held without bond. Carmen Ramirez, meanwhile, is in extremely critical condition at Jackson Memorial Hospital, where she is in an induced coma. She has a bullet lodged right next to her heart. We're live in Hialeah. Peter Dench, CBS 4 News.